This is Oscar Pick for ESBR Boxing. I'm joined by victorious Sam Hickey, who's obviously just come off his professional debut at the Copper Box Arena. Sam, was that debut everything that you hoped it would be?
Yeah, it was alright. Got in there, felt good. Don't want to be too tight and want to stay patient and obviously work behind the jab and stuff, just doing what your coaches ask you. Trying not to get drawn in from the crowd, like all my pals shouting and that tell me to knock the boy out or whatnot. You know, that's what happens when your mates are there. But yeah, it was a great experience, soaked up, and I'm just looking forward to the next one.
You mentioned your mates being there in attendance. How did you find the support in there for you tonight?
Yeah, listen, there was 60 odd people come down from Scotland on 12 days' notice. So hopefully people take notice of that. You know, if they give me four or 5 weeks, I'd be taking over 100 down to London, which is quite an expensive weekend. So yeah, big thank you to everybody who come down and supported me, and that means a lot. Hopefully it keeps growing and we can get shows a bit further up north next time.
Well, yeah, with you being a big ticket seller up in Scotland, are you hoping to bring big-time boxing back to the north of the UK?
Yeah, I just want it to grow naturally, mate. The more fights you have, if I need to do a couple more in England and then they can take me up to Scotland, that's better, But yeah, I'd say I'm a big ticket seller, and hopefully they can eventually do that. But you just need the investment, the platform, the broadcast. It all just needs to fall into place. And then I need to get in the ring and do what I need to do. It's easy saying all this stuff, but you need to get in and perform every time. Obviously that was my debut in that, but as I work up the ranks, hopefully we get some big fights in Scotland, 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you're obviously coming off a stellar amateur career, but what is it that makes you such a big ticket seller? Is it anything to do with your personality or how you kind of communicate with fans?
I wouldn't say I'm not a massive ticket seller. Some people selling 2,000 tickets out the door. That's going to happen eventually, hopefully. But for the debut, like 60 odds, amazing on 10, 12 days notice. So hopefully it grows. But yeah, I'd say I don't know. I'd just say I'm sociable, normal guy. You know what I mean? It makes it a bit easier. People want to come down and see you if you like that. They want to support you, support your own from Dundee, Scotland. You know what I mean? It's a small place, and hopefully it keeps on growing the way after tonight's performance.
Yeah, well, obviously I mentioned your amateur career, but what are you working on in the gym to make sure that you're the best possible pro that you can be?
I don't know, mate. Just try to slow down a little bit, not race my shots. Don't want to blow out after a couple of rounds. I know I was only a 4-rounder. I would have preferred the 6. If I'm being honest, you can get a wee bit more time to pace yourself, and you're not racing to get the guy out of there or whatnot. But yeah, the boy was tough, so it was important to stay switched on. He would sometimes swing one over the top or whatever, and you need to obviously use your feet a wee bit. But just try to slow down a wee bit, pick your moments. But yeah, the top sparring and that's helped me with that. You learn a lot in the gym, but I learned a lot in there tonight as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, just finally from me, obviously that fight this evening was at middleweight, and you seem like a nice, long, rangy middleweight. I mean, is that the weight you're looking to campaign at, 160 pounds?
Yeah, 160 easy. I've boxed at middleweight as an amateur, which is a wee bit heavier, 75 kilo. But yeah, 160 should be comfy for a few years anyway. We might end up moving through the weights, but we'll see what happens. I'm only 24. But yeah, middleweight for the foreseeable anyway.
Also, well, we're looking forward to seeing what's next.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you. Cheers.